Hey, liberal fruitcakes! Apparently we need to talk about peacefully protesting again, and how far your First Amendment actually goes. So let's get into it. First and foremost, it is your right to peacefully protest. We've talked about this a ton over the past couple of weeks. And I can't believe that I have to keep clarifying. Your First Amendment ends when you conduct yourself in illegal activities or intend to do harm against other people. So why am I bringing it up right now? Well, a couple hours ago, Bernard College in Upper Manhattan had a protest on campus that took over their library. This protest was in favor of pro-Palestinian people and was an anti-Israel protest. Now again, you can do that, that's totally fine. I disagree with it, and that's my right. But do you know what you're not allowed to do? Take over a library! Peacefully protesting doesn't occupy a building you have no right to, especially when you've been lawfully ordered to remove yourself. That's illegal. You are not allowed to impede the traffic of other people. That is illegal. You are not allowed to engage in dangerous rhetoric. Now, just because you don't like what they're saying doesn't mean it's dangerous. But threatening the physical safety of other people is against the law. Now, what really kicked this one off is that a couple of students at that university were expelled from that university because they engaged in unlawful behavior and went against the code of conduct of the university, therefore being removed. And I just want people to reflect for a second. Engaging in the behavior that got those students expelled to protest those students getting expelled is not a smart idea because it will get you expelled. Go and protest peacefully. Go engage in the public square. But this situation got very dangerous very quickly, and that's not okay. Because there were dangerous calls being called into law enforcement about events that were happening at that library. I want people to be safe, regardless of what actions you are against, regardless of what politics you are against, and regardless of what you are protesting for. Now, luckily, this situation resolved itself and nobody was seriously harmed. That is a great thing. But remember, universities, your duty is to protect all students. And as we heard from President Trump's speech just 2 days ago, if you're not enforcing the protection and code of conduct at your university and you're federally funded, that could affect that funding. Have a good day!